Hello everyone and welcome to a very frustrating episode of Final Fantasy X. Hell, even maybe Dark Souls 2, well actually definitely Dark Souls 2, but this is more Final Fantasy X that caused the Dark Souls 2 thing for the stream. Anyways, I'm kind of already rambling because something has happened to my game. I don't know what. I've been trying to fix it for the last, I don't know, 4 days now at this point? 3 to 4 days. Yeah, so I'll just show you right off the bat. We go to save. Let's say we are sick of this save. Let's like right over it. Oh, that's weird. It still says September 26th, huh? And the time didn't change either. This is the last time I played this game, but it's actually like October 2nd when I'm doing this little update video here. Huh, it's weird. It's not updating the save. Oh well, whatever. Let's try a new save game. Oh, okay, it just crashes. Okay, yeah, no, that seems fine. Yeah, I can't save Final Fantasy X anymore. I don't know why. I've Googled it. Some people have had this issue before. There have been cases where, like, the save files have been made read-only. That is not the case for me. I've made sure they're not checked off as read-only. I've uninstalled and reinstalled it on different drives. Didn't do anything except waste some of my time and bandwidth. One suggestion had me clear app data. Goodbye Dark Souls save files to Dark Souls not just 2 but Remaster as well. And Dark Souls 3, that one was already gone. At least I know where the hell that went the first time. Anyways, yeah. No. That's bad, right? I'm just gonna load up Final Fantasy X again, so there's some sound in the background. It's bad. I tried starting a new game. Doesn't matter. I've tried deleting all my saves and starting fresh. Didn't work, and actually it just crashed in general when I went to save the game. I don't know what that's all about either. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. And it's aggravating, not just because I can't play this game anymore, but trying to fix this, I've deleted my... I was at the end of Dark Souls 2, and I was in the DLC, which I've never played before, and now that's all gone. That was like 30 plus hours worth of gameplay, so on top of the 23 hours in this, actually probably more because I actually had to re-record an episode. I'm out 50 plus hours of YouTube and Twitch stuff. Amazing, just amazing. So I'm gonna have to eventually get the PlayStation 4 version of this and work my way back up to where I was in this series. It's not gonna happen for a little bit. I don't know how long. I'm actually extremely so infuriated that this has happened out of nowhere through not my Dark Souls 2 is my fault because I should have never deleted app data because apparently that's where they hold all the freaking save data for Dark Souls games. That one's my bad, which I'm pissed off at myself about. I'm pissed off at Square for this though, because this just happened. There was nothing happened. I came home and I was like, I'm gonna record some Final Fantasy X. I fought the every Altana boss, and I'm like, okay, I just cheesed the hell out of that dog. I'm gonna actually reload the save I did before this boss fight, and I didn't notice it actually didn't update my save. So I closed the game out. And then I loaded the save. I'm like, why the hell am I controlling Yuna? That shouldn't happen. I beat Axel into the ground. Not the case apparently. Yeah, so I don't know. Eventually I will work my way back in the PlayStation 4 version, and when this series will continue. As of right now, it's on a hiatus. Dark Souls 2 is just fucking canceled because I don't know. I'll probably play through Dark Souls 2 again one day. Probably not on stream. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This is such a weird video for me to be making because I was gonna do a channel update, but I really don't want to do a channel. My things are just going so astray right now in everything that I just don't want to do a channel update. I can't word it correctly, but I feel like I need to post something about this because this is messed up and it is causing a series to go on hold for I don't know how long. Couple months, maybe. I'm just gonna pretty much jump into my next Final Fantasy series, which is gonna be a blind playthrough of Final Fantasy 13. The only problem is though, the version I was gonna record is on the PC, on Steam. And now I'm worried that this is gonna happen for that game as well. I checked the old other Final Fantasy games I had; they save fine. Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they all seem to save just fine. It's only this one that is having a trouble. So hopefully it stays just this one that's broken. And I mean, I have the PlayStation 3 version of Final Fantasy 13 for when it was released, so I could use that. I'd rather do PC, it's just easier to record. I'm highly doubting that at this moment in time and wanting to just pretty much do only consoles in the near future. Because what the fuck, game? Okay. So yeah, I'm just pretty much ranting at this point. I hope you all join me on the Final Fantasy 13 blind playthrough. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I'm hoping I'm gonna... Because, you know, I played the first little bit of Final Fantasy 13 and I didn't really get into it. I said the same thing about 12 though. I did the Let's Play for that and I had a blast. So I'm hoping it's gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna go in it, do my little snarky quips here and there, and just kind of immerse myself into the game and enjoy it, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah. I'm sorry this happened. I don't know why it happened. Like, I have no idea why this happened. I've spent days trying to fix this. And to no avail other than raising my blood pressure. So, I don't know. I don't think I've ever sounded so defeated in one of my videos on YouTube before. Alright, so, yeah, that's it for this series for a little while. Eventually, it'll come back on the PlayStation 4. Maybe I'll wait for the Switch version to come out, I don't know. I'd rather get the cheap PlayStation 4 version than pay full price for this again. Because I actually had this on the PlayStation 3, the remastered version. I have the PlayStation 2 version as well, but I had the remastered version on PlayStation 3, and actually, I was going to play that one once I kind of realized that I was never going to be able to fix this goddamn issue. I went to my little cassette, like my cassettes, yeah, my drawer full of PlayStation 3 games, pulled out the damn freaking game, discs not in there. Yeah, I don't know where it is. It's not here. I sold a bunch of PlayStation 3 games like a few years ago. And actually PlayStation 360 game, yeah, PlayStation 360, Xbox 360 games as well. So I'm assuming it was in one of those cases. It was a limited edition, so maybe I just kept the limited edition art book and without the disc in it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to pay full price for this game again, to be quite honest. It's like 20 bucks at Best Buy, so I'm probably just going to pick that up. I might wait for a sale. I mean, I already get like 20% off Best Buy games, but whatever. That's going to end in like a year and a half. But yeah, okay. I'm rambling. It's a 10-minute long freaking video of me telling you the series is on hiatus, and Dark Souls 2 streams are just fucking done. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I am. It's just one of those things, I guess. Alright, well, I'll see you all in Final Fantasy 13, or any one of my other Let's Plays. And in the coming future, we'll be back with PlayStation 4, Final Fantasy X. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.